make sure to hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and drop a comment down below.
Alright, welcome back to my show. I'm the ex-alcoholic, 29 years, thriving for 30 in September 27th in 2020. Well, I just want to wish everybody a happy Easter. Going out to my family, everybody, we're on lockdown, $1,000 fine if you're out there. So you definitely don't want to be drinking. And we're going to go over this video that I seen about Tulare County jail, COs and police officers, and it's been like this for years. I mean, you heard all the stories. You've actually heard about elevator rides, padded rooms. You've seen a lot of things in there, and it's never been like this. It seems like it's over the years it's just gotten worse. So let's head on to that video, please.
Okay, everybody, this is Visalia, California. Tulare County main jail. This is where they murdered my brother Oscar back in December 15th of 03. Hey, bro. What had happened with my brother, he had been on a high-speed chase a day before, which is December 14th of 03. And evidently, I guess he ran out of gas and that's how they got him, but they pulled him out of the car, busted his shoulder out of the socket, and after that incident, the cops were trying to say he had ingested crystal meth. They had taken him to Kauai here in Visalia at the hospital, and evidently they didn't find no crystal meth in him or anything, and they let him out and took him to main jail right here, Visalia, California, and they beat him down to death. It was 4 dirty sheriffs. We know everything. There's a videotape out there. We actually had to get Pacific Law Center from San Diego to come and defend us because all the lawyers here in Tulare County told us, me and my family members, that we'd have to get lawyers from out of county, you know. So what had happened, like I say, it was 4 dirty sheriffs that took my brother's life, and so we were kind of, you know, it was mysterious, and you know, we weren't too sure what had happened, but it, you know, it just smelled bad. So we just went up on our instincts, and so when my brothers and sisters came to go see my brother, he had makeup on all over his face, and they started to take off the makeup, and that's where we were able to see all the bruises on the face. There was a footprint of a kick like on the side, and over on this side there was the stun gun. So, like I said, there's a video circulating out there. They settled that. Evidently they settled that at court. I don't know how much they gave to my sister-in-law, but it was 4 dirty kids. You know, they murdered my brother like an animal. There was witnesses there. This happened in December 15th of 03, like I said. So if anybody happens to get a family member, you get a phone call from these pigs right here, you know, and they tell you, you got a family member that ingested crystal meth he overdosed. He got a heart attack. I would highly recommend just to take off the makeup, because that's exactly what they did to my brother. They put the makeup on, and that's where all the bruises, we were able to see all the bruises.
Good Lord.
All in through the head and body. And so, yeah, they're dirty. They're corrupted, you know. It's human. It's human. Just like these two police cops right here from Visalia that they just caught. They've been working for 25 years. Keith Foster, second in command chief from Fresno, was working for 35 years. He was sneaking everything in jail. We got Diaz, Bakersfield PD, over in, right here in Bakersfield, that he was doing all shakedowns, like all in through here and all in through Tulare County, all in through the United States. It's culture. They do drug raids and they keep most of it and only report a portion, like Diaz, like the Bakersfield pig. He pulled over, I understand this guy, he had 10 pounds of crystal meth, and he reported 2, but he kept 8, and he sold those to his drug dealer friends and family members and all. And so, yeah, this is all in through the United States. It's just not Mexico, you know. So if anybody gets a phone call, like I said, you know, look into your family member that was, you know, that he died all of a sudden. I would highly recommend to look into it. You know, this Tulare County Cop Watch right here, evidently this is where it happened, you know, and they keep on doing it. And if people don't know, they call it it's an elevator ride. These pigs, that's what they call it. And I say pigs because there's 2 types of police officers. There's one that's a real cop, and evidently there's another one that's a pig. It's culture. I say it's human. Wood Lake PD, Oscar Robles, he got caught raping women. San Diego PD got caught raping women too. So, you know, there's a bunch of loose cannons out there, and it doesn't take a smart supervisor, sergeant, to notice that some of these motherfuckers got short fuse. Simple and easy. And then check this out. They don't like it for us to cuss. But guess what? You go behind these walls, and that's all they do is cuss. So, you know, I always say it's freedom of speech. You know, like that pig over in San Diego. Will Johnson, badge number 725. I understand he's the biggest bully in the South Bay area over in San Diego. Well, I highly recommend start doing your jobs, officers. You know, find how you can find a bond to communicate with society, because we don't trust you. We don't trust cops. If you're walking down the street, sometimes they just want to ask you for your ID just for walking down the street. For this lady just sitting in the car too. She's just sitting in the car. They can come roll up. They just start harassing people. So if anybody sees this video, I just thought I'd let you know. Let's go this way, go. This is where it happened. And it keeps on happening. And they're still doing it. Up to this day. Got the elevator in there, and I guess that's where they beat the shit out of you. While the elevator goes up and down, they just beat the shit out of you. So, I just thought I'd come and let everybody know what happened, because you know, it was messed up. I come from a large family, 7 boys and 3 women. It really hurt my mom and dad. My dad was born in Agalía, Michoacán. My mom es de Tepeque, Michoacán. Tengo papás de Tierra Caliente. A bunch of our family members have came from Michoacán to over here because of all the bull crap that was happening down there. But this is it right here, guys. they need to shut this place down. There's a lot of corruption. Nobody comes and does policing police. There's a camera right there. But like I said, they were trying to fool us. They put makeup on my brother's face, and we were smarter than that. We took off all the makeup. Just thought I'd let everybody know. This is how it goes. And behind these walls, right now, at this moment, somebody's getting their ass kicked in there. They are being disrespected by the COs. The COs treat you like shit. You got a toothache up in there? Don't complain about it, because later on you're going to be complaining about your fucking goddamn black eye that these motherfuckers gave you and a broken arm.